will show you how you have more power at the negotiating table than most men, without resorting to sexual nuance. And I will help you realize that being a successful negotiator means that people end up liking you more, not less. Let's begin by busting some myths. Myth number 1. Nice girls finish last. How do we get people to think we're nice? Parents teach their daughters it's by giving to others, while telling their sons it's more important to be strong and tough. Some parents model this by sacrificing what they want so others, particularly their children, can have what they want. At the bargaining table, being nice in this way often leads you to make too many concessions in return for too little. The goal is to get what you want and leave others feeling like they won too. Myth number 2. Emotions have no place in serious negotiations. Quite the contrary. Your emotions are a critical barometer for creating a win-win. There can't be a win-win unless you win too. Women fear losing control emotionally and looking weak in the heat of negotiating. But to repress emotion requires tremendous amounts of energy, leaving little for strategic maneuvering. Emotions are energy that needs to be directed. You can't really control what emotions pop up, but you can control how you express them. Fear, for example, can be directed into the courage to walk into, or out of, the conference room. Anger into setting reasonable boundaries. Self-doubt into taking a calculated risk. Myth number 3. You have to be mean or angry to earn respect. One archetype of Western patriarchal cultures is the man who uses anger and bullying to force other, weaker people to do his bidding. Kings and conquerors, slave owners, and shop foremen are all examples. But a modern woman who uses such men as her role models rarely gains respect from her colleagues or herself. What's the new paradigm? Earn respect from others by building your self-respect. This means taking a gracious and firm stand for what you desire. Myth number 4. You don't deserve to have it all, and if you push for it, people think you are selfish or unrealistic. Don't believe it for even 1 second. Who told you that you don't deserve to have what you want? When was the very first time you remember hearing this? How often did you hear it growing up? Did the person saying it have an agenda that would benefit him or her if you didn't get what you wanted? It may make no sense to honor at age 36 what your mother said you couldn't have at age 6. As an adult, you are entitled to more. Pushing yourself to get more at first may feel fake and unnatural. But small, daily successes will start to translate into success in bigger arenas. Asking for pay raises, buying a house, getting investors for your business, buying a used car, and even dealing with your ex-husband's divorce lawyer. Myth number 5. People don't like women who say no. Users, manipulators, and exploiters certainly don't. Others will try to work within the reasonable boundaries that you set, and respect you for having them. I will teach you some critical skills for dealing with the users in a strong and confident manner, so you walk away from the negotiation liking yourself and feeling little concern if the manipulators and exploiters don't. Myth number 6. Being a powerful woman who wins is okay for movie and TV characters, but in the real world it turns people off. The assumption here is that if a woman wins, colleagues, and sometimes even friends, are intimidated and turned off. Of course, if you always lose to someone, you may become afraid to deal with that person, which also is a turn-off. Instead, I will show you the art of being a powerful woman. Someone who knows how to create win-win situations, without ever compromising your authentic femininity, by which I mean your ability to nurture, cooperate, and collaborate with respect for others and for yourself. You will draw